Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. The other day I was thinking about the two orchids that I have in my office, and here are the two that you are seeing right now. I've never featured them in my channel because I keep forgetting about them even though I see them every day, almost every day when I'm in the office anyway. The one in the front is a cattleya seedling. Currently it's giving me a new growth. But because it's a seedling, it's actually not growing very fast. This orchid has been working on this new growth for the past 3-4 months. This new growth actually came out toward the end of last year, but it's been 4 months and it's still quite small. So I am guessing that it's probably needing a little bit of fertilizer, or maybe it just needs more sunlight. I already sit by a window, so it should be getting enough sunlight, but potentially it may need more sunlight and probably more feeding. And as we know, cattleya seedlings tend to need more water than mature sized cattleyas. So I'll keep you guys posted. But I really want to talk to you about this phalaenopsis. It's a mini phal. It's a miniature that I got from Trader Joe's. Right off the bat, you can see that it has two very long roots. And these two roots actually has been growing for the past, 6 months or so. And it's currently working on new roots. And then there's another one in the back. Now, the growing media for this one is, again, a mixture of lava rocks and sphagnum moss. I typically use about 60% lava rocks and 40% sphagnum moss, chopped up sphagnum moss. But let me just turn around, because this orchid is, I think, the happiest orchid in my collection. And the reason I say that is, as you can see, these two leaves are the biggest leaves. And these two leaves actually grow after I have purchased this orchid. So these two leaves are from the time that it's in my office. And now it's also working on a third leaf in the middle. And I just water it. It's usually not very wet, and the aerial roots usually are silvery gray. But I just give it a flush, because I do feed it from time to time, and this is the probably second time that I actually remember to give it a proper flush, just so that there is no potential damaging salt deposits inside the media. I've had this phal since last summer, early summer. It has not bloomed since the flowers that came with the purchase, but I'm hopeful that this flower is growing and will be giving me a very good bloom, hopefully this year. As you can tell, that it's growing two very big leaves. And working on its new another new leaf in the middle. Now, you see how it's sort of pending down like that, because the two big leaves are getting a little heavier. Because when I first repotted this one, it was more upright, but as time goes on, it's just getting heavier and heavier on one side, so it's actually pending down. And this is actually a very, very good teaching material. A lot of my colleagues are interested in orchids, but they've always find orchids being a very challenging type of plants to take care of, and then they'll come to me, and then I will explain orchids are epiphytes, and they grow when they grow in nature, they grow on trees. And this one, the way that it's pending down, I will always hold my orchids like that to show them, just imagine that they're actually attaching to a tree branch somewhere, and this is the angle that they will be most comfortable with in nature. And I don't intend to repot this one anytime soon. Probably I'll give it another year before I will repot it. But I just like the fact that it's growing. It's taking its time. I love orchids in general because I love its foliage. I love the flowers too, but their leaves are just so nice to look at. Anyway, I just want to make sure I show you these two orchids because I've never really talked about them in my channel. Now that you know them, I will try to give you periodic updates to show you their progress and keep you posted. I hope you're having a great day. If you have any question or anything to say, suggestions, feel free to leave comments in the comments section below. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more video like this, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as a subscriber so we can learn together, share experience with one another, and become an even better orchid grower, orchid hobbyist. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.